Sorry. Thank you very much, Rob, for that introduction, and in the spirit of sure it'll be all grand. That was great. In Rangatira, Tena Koto Katua, Namai, Harimai, Ayini Ushla, Ahorja, Folchakwigambasoid na Herring. I'm delighted to welcome you all to the Embassy of Ireland to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Or month, I think, is what we're probably at this stage. And it's so lovely to see so many old friends and so many new friends here this evening. And thank you all for taking the time to join us. Given the depth of the relationship that Ireland and New Zealand enjoy, it seems so odd to say that this is only the second time that we have actually celebrated St. Patrick's Day with a reception here in the Embassy. But though we only established the Embassy in 2018, Ireland has long had the very best representation in Ireland through all of you, the Irish community and friends of Ireland. And all of you here this evening have played such an integral role in the special relationship that our two countries share. The work that you do, the support, advice, guidance that you provide us here at the Embassy are invaluable and much appreciated. So I'm so pleased that we can be joined this evening by Minister Jack Chambers and Special Advisor Shane Smith, who've travelled here from Ireland for only the second ministerial St. Patrick's Day visit since the establishment of the Embassy. And I'm also delighted that we're joined by our colleagues Niall from Enterprise Ireland and Dara from Tourism Ireland as well. It shows the breadth of the relationship that we have. The programme that the Minister has had in Christchurch and here in Wellington and in Auckland includes community engagements, business promotion, tourism promotion, political meetings, cultural elements, and underlines the importance that we attach to our relationship with New Zealand. But it's a relationship that we would not have if it were not for you and those who came before you. So again, Gurv Mila Mohagwiv, thank you so much. Banathin Fela Porag Urv Glair. Thank you all to have made tonight as well, this evening possible. Everyone in the Embassy, our wonderful musicians, our wonderful singers whom we're about to enjoy, our caterers and everything like that. So thank you so much. And I am delighted to introduce our guest of honour, Minister Jack Chambers. Thank you.
I'd like to warmly welcome everyone here this evening. It's privileged come summer Aristot the Ben Shaw, our son on Realtas, August Hunan Oka Shaw Specialta Kalora Live. I'm delighted to be here in New Zealand to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with the Irish community and all our New Zealand friends. It's a special honour to be here for only the second St. Patrick's Day celebration in our recently established embassy. And Ireland is indeed fortunate to enjoy special ties of kinship and history with New Zealand and with the many New Zealanders of Irish heritage. And I've seen plenty of county jerseys over the last few days, and many from where my own roots are. I was born in County Galway, and I know some people here from Galway. More importantly, parents both from County Mayo, and I know we've some people originally from Mayo, but I represent a West Dublin constituency, which actually is a place where many people of all counties and then new countries have moved there. So it's quite a microcosm of a new Ireland where we've got so many people who've come there with the story of migration, but also people who moved within Ireland. And I think that reflects I suppose our history and our future as a country. But much binds our two nations. We share many values as reflected in our commitment to advance fundamental freedoms, human rights, the rule of law and multilateralism. We also are both to be found in the front line of global efforts on disarmament, peacekeeping and assistance to our partner developing countries. We are both small island states with rich cultures and open economies on the edge of our respective continents. And while we share much cooperation, our two nations have also shown the value that can be gained from friendly competition through sport. And us being on the wrong side of it too often. And the deep mutual respect that has been forged over so many generations. And it would be remiss of me not to mention that though David Gallagher, the captain of the original All Blacks, was actually born in County Donegal, so we'll claim something for the catalyst of the success you've had. Over this week, through my visits to Christchurch, Auckland and indeed Wellington, I'm able to see firsthand the breadth of this relationship and the enduring ties between our people. As a nation, our history has been one of emigration. That has been one on our minds which has been characterised often by loss. But through that history we have reached a point where the generations who left our shores have given us a really special bond with nations all across the world. The diaspora we have in New Zealand is a gift that we are incredibly grateful for. And I've already met so many people this week who are doing such incredible work to open doors for Irish culture, for business, for young people to engage with us, and for Irish sport here because of our shared history. From the incredible traditional music I heard in Christchurch, the poetry recited by young people at Hutt Valley, to the openness of our business leaders earlier today. I've been overwhelmed by the contribution that so many people have made here, but also the passion and the willingness and the want of trying to keep that going, to build that interconnectedness, to grow that opportunity and that future together. And I want to recognise all that you do for Ireland. I appreciate that the last number of years have been difficult for all of us and have been particularly challenging for so many across the globe, and indeed our Irish diaspora here in New Zealand. And it's wonderful to have this opportunity to reconnect with one another and to celebrate during this time of particular importance to Irish people. There are many challenges facing us, challenges to the rule of law, to climate and to the environment and to democracy, particularly this year. Half of the world will vote in elections across the world. But like-minded countries such as Ireland and New Zealand have a leadership role to play in addressing many of these issues. So the closer we are, the better and stronger we can be together. I wish you all a really enjoyable evening. Hopefully you can all connect, engage and celebrate all things Irish and really build a positive future together in all things Ireland and New Zealand. And I'm looking forward to hearing none of the music and celebrating all Irish culture this evening. So Gura Magwith, happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you.
The Hutt Valley Irish Society, who Minister Chambers had the pleasure of meeting last night, has been promoting Irish culture with its young members for the past more than 3 decades. Through song, their children are introduced to the Irish language, and through this they have gained a strong and lasting connection with their Irish heritage. So let's see it in action, shall we? Okay. So with an Irish Te Reo medley, which I hope you will all sing along to, let's give a big Embassy of Ireland Gula Bus for the children of the Hutt Valley Irish Society under the guidance of the wonderful
soldiers at her side, gay men, nor French, nor Spaniards, and to defeat the gallant. Oro Shirba Hawalia, Oro Shirba Hawalia, Oro Shirba Hawalia, and the Shirba Tauri. Fighting with 1,000 soldiers, Cornwall, the pirate queen, out to defeat the Gallic. Oro Shirba Hawalia, Oro Shirba Hawalia, Oro Shirba Hawalia, and the Shirba Tauri.
The second one we're going, because while these children are all of Irish descent, they're New Zealand children, so they're also going to sing in Te Reo. In 2, 3.
Termaina iwi owe, tatu tatu re. Termaina iwi owe, tatu tatu re. Kwayate maramatana, meze aroha ena iwi, tiakutani, tiakutani. Tatu, tatu, my soul, alive.